Hello, hello. Hopefully everything's coming out rather well. Alright, so, good evening everyone, and welcome back to Sunday Scaries, where we continue our playthrough of Total Chaos. Hopefully, if you all have weathered the storm, big, huge snowstorm, definitely deeply impacting us here on the East Coast. Hopefully everybody is doing fine, and I hope that we can enjoy each other's company as we go through another horrifying, clawing tale of our own personal guilt made manifest in a fort that doesn't seem to make any sort of construction-based sense. Did that track? I know I said a lot of words there, but I don't believe any of that was coherent. Either way. Just to recap before we actually move on to continuing on to Chapter 4. So it seems like our character, Tony, I believe it was, the tiger, the cereal mascot, I think. Tony, the tiger, is, essentially had a relationship with a particular person who then did give birth to their progeny, and it seems like the main character abandoned his partner and child, and then, I'm not sure, I want to feel like they drowned them both. Either way, there seems to be some sort of psychological disconnection that our main character is facing that caused their relationship with their partner to deteriorate, which, honestly, if that is the case, then the whole situation kind of screams to be a bit sad. But then again, we did essentially kill our partner, or at least a manifestation of them, with a submachine gun, a World War II Sten, I think it was. So, there's a level of remorse, and then, there's filling your remorse filled with hot lead. So, this time around, we're going to see about delving deeper into our guilt. Is this where I ended up? I know I was looking for, in the last episode, I was desperately looking for a save point. Well, I still do have my submachine gun. 15 bullets in. Okay, just bandage myself there randomly. Alright, let's continue onward. I do see that I am over-encumbered. Oh, that's right, I have the harpoon gun, which I'm not entirely sure why. I do have a lot of civilian medkits, so I might as well just help myself to that. Scientific medkit? Oh, that's very... Alright. And shotgun shells, which is great for the shotgun that I don't know that I have. What the heck. I'm fine. We're gonna move on. Alright, so what do we have today? Wish there was a way, like a quest marker. Oh wait, I have... Yes, that's right. I picked up a lighter, and I was using it entirely as I was escaping the manifestation of my wife? Question mark? Yes, that's right. Also, the submachine gun really doesn't feel like it packs a lot of punch. I have to reload manually? What is this? Oh, there are quite a lot of you. I am starting to feel like I should have gone a little bit more sneaky with that. Alright, that's fine. Perfectly fine. We're learning things. Again, I just came back from a couple of games where essentially hyper-violence was pretty much the solution to all the puzzles. That puzzles, of course, being, any sort of biological life that wasn't me. So, we move on. We're gonna go ahead, sneak about, because we now learned our lesson that there is far more... Oh, hello! Oh, I'm sorry. I just bumped right into them. That's embarrassing. Okay, that's one. I have enough medkits to essentially start my own hospital, so I'm not terribly worried. Yes, I knew you were coming. Alright. It seems that we're in the same situation as last time, having learned literally nothing and dying the exact same way. Very good stuff. You know what? Because, I don't feel terribly confident about thrusting myself immediately into this situation. I'm going to do what I usually do when I have failed repeatedly and turn right around and see if there's anything else that I'm missing. Perhaps I can pick up more items, or bullets, or whatever this is. What is this? It cannot open. Even if I smack it with the pipe? Oh, one moment. Sorry. Sorry about that, everyone. Just had to pick up a phone call. As I made mention earlier, there's a huge storm happening. Oh, that's right, I'm supposed to burn all these weird corpses. I made mention that there is a massive storm going on in the East Coast right now. Just a quick call from the family just to make sure that we were all doing okay. And if this reaches out to any of you, again, same wishes to each one of you. There's no real joking about the weather. It can be kind of very unforgiving. So, hope you all, still have power, still able to make dinners. Hopefully it hasn't slowed you down one bit. So, I checked a bit back, and yes, this is all coming back to me. I know that's the issue when you have a series that you don't visit until like a weekly basis. You forget where you've been. Alright, keep moving forward. There are quite a bit of you spider people. That is genuinely terrifying. Alright. Yeah, okay. I don't know how in any capacity I would have actually been able to kill all of you. So... Oh, are you serious? Alright, fine. I'll tangle with you. Did I do it? Okay, I did. We're gonna move on. Alright. So... Oh, is that... broken knife? That's fine. I can't see anything, so I really hope this kills somebody. I can't see. Did I do it? Alright, civilian medkit, yes, thank you. Civilian medkit, yes, thank you. Wait, what? Did I... Okay. This is, well, lit? Do I... Okay, alright, yep. Oh, no, wait, hold on. Wait, no, that's bad. That's very bad. The alarm, and it just...
Hey,
did it wake up
I'm
all the
opening door
spiders?
for you.
Yes, please, and thank you. Yes. God, this
Hurry,
gun.
get in.
Yes, I did. Thank you. There is somebody else?
You alright? Listen, that voice you've been following, that one on the radio, I'm trying to reach him, desperately.
Are you me?
All I want is for him to come home. Away from this god-forsaken place. Even if it's kicking and screaming.
Are you me?
You think you're helping him, fulfilling these little requests, these rituals. But all it's doing is locking more doors. He's disappearing. And this place, this rot, it's making sure he never finds the way back. I need to see him, face to face, before there's nothing left to see. And if your path leads the same place as mine, then maybe we can help each other.
Okay. Wait, no, don't do the horror thing.
Ryan can't be trusted.
Oh, that's Ryan!
It's funny how generous guilt makes people. He's not here to help us. He's here for himself. I'm just the mess he left behind. He has people, laughter, warmth, happiness, and he gets to visit my suffering like it's a fucking vacation. I'm the one who has to live here. He just passes through whenever he pleases.
Okay, alright. So, that does kind of throw a wrench into my original thoughts. So, yes, originally I thought that the voice on the radio was me, and, so Ryan, who that gentleman is another pickaxe? Yes, okay. So, Ryan is an actual person, and, sorry, let me get this. And so is the voice on the radio. Now, listen, it's still very much within the possibility that this is another sort of we're all the same type of person type situation. Sorry, hello? Okay, turns out that you can't shift dodge while charging a thing, so that's good. I will take the scientific medkit, right? And civilian medkit, very good. That's interesting, though. Alright, so... Right, what was I don't suppose... There's no reason why that would be the case, right? Hold on. Is this a tiny pickaxe? It's adorable! I didn't know that there was such a like. Whatever, I'm not gonna hit it with max. So yes, we could still also be very duplicitous and multiple personalities, that sort of thing. But it would be, I'm gonna be honest, it would be incredibly interesting. Oh, hello everyone. Welcome to the party. Pleasure to meet you all. Just going to do a quick thing and throw a break. Okay. You know, the guns don't seem to have as much of a terrifying impact as I would hope. Alright, but yes, so starting to feel as though... Sorry, let's get this going. I have bolt cutters. Oh, right, now I can start popping those things off. Very good. Yes, that changed. So Ryan does exist. But there's definitely 2 other different... Yes, hello again. Yes. Oh, hello, everyone. I love the fact that you explode into a pinata or... Oh. Another civilian thing. Alright. So it does get interesting. It's getting the plot is definitely thickening, as it were. I'm glad that it does, so at least, so even if it goes back and brings it all back to the usual scenario that I'm familiar with, that we're all familiar with, really. We'll use wood glue to make a small sledgehammer. Why not? Let's get that. Rags, bandages. Then repair kit. Great. Okay. Doesn't deal a lot of damage to crates. Primary attack only moderate durability. That's what I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with the thing. Hey. So it doesn't charge, but it's quick. I think that's what I really want right now. I'm tired of charging things up. So yeah, there's that subversion of expectation. That's fine. Again, not entirely sure. Ryan does seem, at least in terms of the previous recordings, to be somebody who genuinely... It's like the pipe. Who genuinely does seem to care about the protagonist. Still not entirely sure if we're Tony. Not sure if our name is Tony. Right. Shortcut unlocked. We got bricks and rocks. The most effective weapons. We have some Stalker-esque anomalies. And just like Stalker, I'm going to throw something in it. Oh, it was a thing. It was a person. Okay, no worries. Well, definitely saves me time killing you later. Alright. And is that my rock? Yes, thank you. Alright, great. Sorry. Thank you. Alright. Okay, so... Oh, hi! Great, thanks. Oh, now it's starting to crawl with enemies. That's perfectly fine, though. Oh, I'm tired, that's good. Alright, and I have the hungies. So let's go ahead and eat something. We got some, Okay. So, I mean, I personally am welcoming to the idea that, you know, we're not just simply the same freaking person that killed our own family. That's fine. You know, as a family man myself, I can't count how many times I'm glad I didn't murder my partner. There we go. Life is fine. I do kind of miss the aspect of being able to just donk on them very quickly. With the siren going, and you know, the horrible atmosphere, slightly foggy, as it were, really starting to hearken to some Silent Hill going on. Again, not opposed. Oh, the arcade, I need to get there. Yes. Finally, we get to play Pac-Man. And... I don't know, Ridge Racer, or Miami, no, how did I didn't even look at you, or what is it, oh dang, what was the name of that arcade game? It was very difficult. You, like, had a convertible, and, like, it was just a guy and this long-haired, blonde, pixelated woman. Oh, I love your 2 little hops out. I love it when you guys hop out. It's just, it's so genuinely adorable. Thank you. If only the monsters could say something like, ta-da. Oh, this might be a little bit tricky. Very good. Oh, and another one. Okay, here's the thing. It really doesn't seem like you guys... It really does seem like you guys just came out of nowhere. And quite frankly, I don't care that you're horrible monstrosities who want to have me dead. I just think it's unfair. You know, it's very selfish. I'll say it. You horrible monstrosities of unknown imagination. It's just selfish what you're doing. But yes, what was the name of that again? Like, the whole objective was to race from essentially one side of the United States to the other. And I was never good at it because, and it took me way too long to realize this, you had to shift gears in that game. Like, well, granted, there was only 2, but there was slow and not slow. This is where I came from again. Still, though, it makes a huge appearance. Wait, there's a very drastic lighting change. Yeah. The reason why I know about it so well is because I know that in, I believe, Like a Dragon, they have a copy of that, as well as some, you know, three-dimensional fighting game that I was also absolutely garbage at. But it did get me interested. This is... okay, I feel like this is not an First off, there was nothing arcade about what we just saw here, and second of all, this looks like I'm entering an apartment of pure memories and horror. Don't look at their eyes. And you gave me a metal shard. Okay, so, good advice. Won't look at anything in the eyes. We're going full spectrum on these people. But actually, while we're here, I just want to make a small adjustment. I think the game volume is just a bit too loud. Yes, that's much better. Hello? Rock. Okay. Rock. Oh, that's a bottle, that's fine. Very. Thank you for your service. Alright. Alright, let's just break some things down. Meat hook, very good. But, yes. Speaking of early 3D fighting games, there was something, and I'm really kind of hoping and waiting until it finally goes on sale, but I really desperately want to play Tekken 8. Alright, hold on. You know, because I'm usually a master at these sorts of, you know, types of, puzzles. If I put a whole bunch of nails into a rock, it will make it a more damaging rock? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Nail rock? I can't... wait, nailed rock sack? Ugh. Ugh. No, thank you. I know that there is a bit of, you know, the main antagonist, perhaps protagonist, is not exactly in the best of terms, but nailing their rock sack. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. What are you? Going back to the knife. Hello? Rock. Oh, I don't have an ow. I've been throwing... yes? No? You're gone? I still hear you stomping around somewhere. Are you invisible? Okay, civilian medkit. I got my rock back. Okay. Alright. But yes! Desperately want to play Tekken 8. Game seems so very fun. Plus, there is a Peruvian... oh, there you are. Well, that was anticlimactic. There is a Peruvian character, Azucena, who is just very fun. You know, she dances around, she's having a wonderful time. She just seems like she's having a grand old time of it all. Reduces health, causes extreme hunger. I need to start dropping things. I have two meat hooks, unnecessary. I have a hammer and a wrench. I'm gonna drop the wrench. We have a pipe, don't need it. I have a hammer and another wrench. We're gonna drop the other wrench again. We have a small hand pickaxe. The wrench... I'm sorry, have I not been dropping any of these items I've been clicking on? That's embarrassing. Alright, go. Primary attack only. Can be combined with a broken knife and tape to make something probably more special. Not sure what it is. I will eat some salami. That's just fine with me. Always have room for it. A lighter, need that desperately. What can I get rid of? The guns in this game are... but I have to keep them. Don't need cigarettes. And I have to drop... Alright, look, I'll be honest with you. Not a huge fan of a major aspect of this horror game being inventory management. It's like, I'm trying to find out, like, you know, what exactly? I have 2 bolt cutters? Why? How? Alright, we'll leave those be for now. I didn't realize I need this much duct tape? I'm keeping Cora's bracelet, who is possibly my child. Possibly. Bottle of vodka. You know what? I don't need the hook. Alright. And... you know what? That's fine. We're fine. This is it. But yes, no, like, look, I get it. You want to add, like, gameplay elements, and that's perfectly fine. But, you know, it's just, I don't want to have to stop, like, what I'm doing in the middle of, like trying to uncover the mystery of your game to be like, oh no, I picked up too many bottles. Okay, it's just me. They genuinely didn't come out of anywhere. Or like, I'm about to uncover the secret to this horrible aspect of my past, but I have to make sure that I have the correct number of pickaxes in my backpack. I don't know. Perhaps I'm being a little bit too petty, but it's just, you know, it's an old expression. I see you. Goodbye. It's an old expression, but if you know, chase after too many rabbits, you'll end up with none of them. Don't look at their eyes. Looking into the glare's eyes while she screams will inflict devastating damage. When she screams, turn away or put something between you and her gaze. Didn't I already fight one of you? You know what? I'm just gonna leave. I could have gone in 2 directions. I picked one. Then you warned me about a horrible creature. Why would I continue in that direction? Are you closer? Oh, there's a lot of you. Uh-huh. Okay, this knife is gonna break. Okay. Okay, broke the knife. I don't need the stem. Here we go, we have a regular pipe. Perfectly fine. Now charge up again. No. We good now? Oh, I'm standing in acid. That really burns my feet to death, fatally. Which means it's tuna time. Alright. What do we have here? What, just a rebar club? This thing must weigh an absolute insane amount. Alright, we're gonna... no, we do this. We drop you. We drop the pipe. Does that bring me some semblance closer? I guess the small sledgehammer I'll keep. Or the scrap machete. Moderate durability, can do heavy attack. Doesn't do a lot of damage to crates. So I might as well drop you. Keep this one because that can do damage to crates. Alright. Oh, hello. Sorry. Am I doing it right? Am I killing you correctly? I mean, you hiked up that creature incredibly highly. But it went down essentially just like every other type of mon- Oh, hello, look at your little hop. Oh, very adorable. Okay, what does this do? Oh, I unlocked a shortcut. That's fun. Oh, hello. It's two of you. But you got caught on the parade. Okay, alright. Very good. Okay. And I'm bleeding, which is also good. Do I have any... I can't... Well, I have anti-hemorrhagic pills, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay. Oh, but I'm hungry now. Alright, that's... Okay, are we all balanced? Are our chakras aligned? Is everything okay now? Very good. And I'm back here again. Wait, why... I don't think I finished doing what I was supposed to be doing. Alright. But yes, you know, it's all fine and good. Like, you know, I know that you want to add gameplay elements to your game, obviously. But at the same time, it's just like... It's like, oh, hold on, before I find out more about this universe and everything in it and try to delve deeper into the story, it's just, it takes away from the fact I need the Oasis goods key. Elevator button is, I don't know. I'm going to be... Elevator button, okay, so we have to go to an elevator. Also, can't I just break this? I mean, it's already shattered. I can already see through it. The glass is broken. Why can't I just break this? Alright. If you... Fine, I guess. Wait, hold on. Hold on. So I can't break through the glass, but I definitely can use the workbench that's through this... Ooh, that's a little... I'm sorry, friends. That's a little... I don't know. I don't think that's working as intended. So I have a knife, but I ran out of... Oh, wait, can I use duct tape on that? To fix it back up again? I don't know why I'm wasting time on this. Again, you know, trying to hunt down, it's like... Oh, hello. Sorry, yeah. There's another one behind me, isn't there? There is. I heard you. That's fine. Alright. There's a lot of things that I feel that are getting in this game's way. Which is, you know, like... And I know that I said it very briefly when I, do I have a pistol ammo? I do. Okay. I know I said it very briefly when, I first saw it. Okay, that's all I have there. Blue, that's fine. And, yeah, crafting in horror games, like, is that... You really need to do that? I don't think that's very necessary, in my opinion. Let's put you... Yeah, let's do you. Yep. That's my harpoon gun. Yep. Let's see if we can't align you across two of these. Okay. I don't know what happened there. Okay. There we go. Okay, great. Actually, is the harpoon gun incredibly useful? Because so far I still have all of my ammunition. Barbed wire, great. Smug bullets. It's always good to have smug bullets. Yes, and a whole bunch of stuff here. and a craft item to make a nail bat, I assume? Yup. Which is weird, because it's just like... Did I really need a crude picture of a nail bat to know how to make one? I feel like in terms of improvised weaponry, that's kind of just the most immediate one up there. So Leadfoot says this seemed like a good gun for slow stealth. I mean, honestly, for just personal use. You know, you never know when you need to just randomly harpoon somebody. But the best news about it, Led, is that the ammo itself is, I think, just recoverable, so you never really run out of it. The only problem I've uncovered with this gun is that what it decides is terrain that's in the way is not very well communicated. So, you know, you could be aiming at something that you think is the enemy, and it turns out that you just took out all of your aggression on just maybe a small piece of terrain. I made a big old circle. Don't look at their eyes. I've already killed several of them. Great. Yep. Did I not? Oh, okay. I didn't come through here. Okay. Resignation. To whom it may concern. I'm writing this letter to let you know that due to my declining physical and emotional state, and due to the ongoing harassment at your company, I am hereby resigning from my position at the Clearwater branch of South Spark Electrical. I can no longer bear the stress I am suffering at the workplace. I apologize for any inconvenience my resignation may cause. I will not be returning. Yours sincerely, T.J. Scott. On September 10th, 1986. So again, it's very strange, and that's one of the things that I've been trying to suss out, which is, what exactly is the timeline of events? Because at the very beginning of the game, that was like months ago, well, at the beginning of this month, our character went out to sea on a rescue mission. Okay, great. In 1972. And yet, for some reason, everything that's been happening at the Oasis and further has been taking place, you know, in the 1980s plus. So I'm very confused as to why we are so disjointed or displaced in time. Another reason why I think, if I swear to Christmas, if I am going back into another circle again, I am going to eat my own tongue. I am. Okay, great. Oh. Alright. But yes. So, which, you know, leads me to believe, and it's so far, I have ongoing theories. One is that none of this is real. This is all just a sort of manifestation of our main character's psychosis, as it manifests into other four-letter words. What? Can I get into the ceiling? No, and I can't go through here, yep, and even though this is closed, I can still access the crafting bench through the window. The broken window that I could easily break through with all the items that I have. What was I saying? So yes, I don't know. I mean, I would love, you know, differing opinions. It's very early to say, and right now I am so very sorry. I am lost. You know, emotionally, fishing and hunting. What is this fort? It's like a city upon itself. Alright, we'll go this way. Maybe this way? Hi. Hello. Give me this. Oh, no. Can't look at them while they're doing that charge attack. Okay. Great. There we go. Give me all my harpoons back. Thank you. Alright, so I have absolutely reversed my position on the harpoon gun. It appears to be incredibly useful. Oh, for heck's sake. Ow. Okay, I can reload and dodge at the same time. That's very useful to know. Hello. Goodbye. Led says time is a construct, like buildings and pants, and I like the sound effects from the harpoon gun. Yes, so far. Again, I don't know why I slept on this thing. It's incredibly useful, although I am missing a harpoon. That's... oh, great. That was a misclick. Okay. Alright, let's move on. So we do have an elevator button. Which, again, I'm not sure if that's how elevators actually work. Okay, there's a lot of enemies about. So I need to find an elevator. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Wait. Yep, thank you. I am out of items. Ow. Yep, let's switch over to a sledgehammer. Great. I have so many stim packs. Got to get that going. I also need a civilian medkit to reduce my that and the bleeding and the hunger and again, compelling gameplay for a horror game. I don't feel terrorized. In fact, I find it kind of silly where it's just like, oh, I got hit by an enemy, let me take some medicine, but now I also need to eat several slices of bread and salami in order to actually get back. It's not horror tension, really. It's just, oh, for heck's sake. Okay, great. Let's charge this up again. Let's charge this up again. Very good. It's not building tension. It's not making me feel horrified or scared or anything like that. It's just like, I don't know. Perhaps I am a buddy-buddy, but that's just how I feel. Hello. Look at you stomping away towards me. Thank you for giving me time to... what? Oh, you did a little hop out too? Oh. Alright, great. They have yet to actually, you know, despite all of this, which still leads me to believe that this is a game based off of the main character's psyche, they haven't explained these monsters in any capacity. You know, whether or not they're like, you know, patients, whether or not there was like an infection. No, nothing. Oh, I hit you. Don't you dare lie to me, you disgusting abomination. Thank you. But yes, are they zombies? Is there an outbreak? What's with the fleshy walls that nobody seems to know about? There hasn't been a note explaining any of that yet. Which is, you know, fine, I suppose, but... I want to get the jars, they're right there. Okay. Which is fine. But since, like, you know... like, so far, we've received notes about how terrible... oh, hi. Bop. 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 And how much, like, Tony was a terrible partner who didn't care for his family and his daughter Cora... but nothing that explains, oh, by the way, you know that fort that you spent a lot of time in? It's filled with giant, disgusting monsters. And here's what they are. So, I'm sorry about your domestic problems. See? Look! I don't know what that caught on, but it did. You know, it's like, I'm like, hi, dear Tony, totally sorry that you're going through a divorce. I got you this card from the Hallmark store. Also... check out these giant, weird zombies. In Fort Oasis, a place where you allegedly spent a long hospital stay. Sorry, you just stay right there. Yeah, Oh, there's 14 bullets in this? Alright, great. Do I really want to do this? Yes. At this point, you know, I'm not I'm not really, enjoying myself to the ability that I previously had. Alright. Thank you. Yep. So a lot of this not really terribly making any sense. Also, I know that it said that we went to an arcade, and I didn't see a single claw machine. So, quite frankly, I feel lied to. Let me go and get the minis. Oh, the rebar club, that's right. Let's put you on 2. Alright. Great. I could go... Actually, I am going to go in this direction, because if my memory serves, this should lead me back to the save point. Nope, not here. But yes, I'll admit, yes, I am curious. Yep, there it is. Oh, for frick's sake! You guys are just everywhere. And you're not even fun about it. Okay, great. And then I see this, yes. Alright. It was another med kit, fantastic. Alright, but yes, I don't know. I mean, right now, I'm mainly motivated. Did they have Miss Pac-Mans? More like, I missed all sorts of Pac-Man, because there wasn't any at this arcade, which was garbage. Did I nail it? I'm pretty sure I did. Pretty sure I nailed that joke right out of the water. Which is what you do with jokes and water. Actually, let me make this stronger? No? Okay. They didn't have anything at the arcade. They have a pool and an exit. So far, it's been pretty underwhelming. This Oasis place is... Hello? Oh, is this the elevator? It is. Okay, great. Now, before I go get the elevator, I'm hungry again. Absolutely, completely necessary gameplay. Can't go back up. Not an issue. So we'll just go back to the elevator. Hopefully we can get back around. I install insert elevator button to floor 8. And we will see. Radio man? You have something you want to tell me? Is the elevator just going to break down? Okay. Floor 8. Alright, great. At floor 8. It's very red. Or is this... Alright, so let's bring it back to what exactly the floor... Oh, hello. Oh, it's you again. Alright, I think... Yeah, okay, great. Yup, great. Going to have to spend my time exploring this place somewhat backwards. Still, though... I mean... Yeah, I'm gonna have to say smash. Yeah, I'm gonna say smash on that one. Alright, LED says buttons is all it needed and the button labels need to match. Okay, I didn't... Wait, have you played this game already, LED? Hold on, while I'm just staring at you. Let's, light up the lighter. Okay. Stay right there. Okay. It's not great. I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to be going. 18. That's not a door I can enter. Not a problem. 19. What do we have? We have that direction and this direction. So I'm going to go here. Uh-huh, welcome. Uh-huh. Alright. I guess this is where I give it the old Jeffrey juke. That's locked. Alright, so... Yeah, uh-huh. Great. And we go this way. And are you kidding me? I can't... Okay, so not a huge fan. Again, there's a few things here that I feel like need a little bit of polish. Just a little bit. You know, mostly because... Well, I'll just say it. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Alright, give me one brief moment. I do actually need to just use the facilities. I know how rude of me. I should have gone before I got started in today's playthrough, but 1 second and I'll be right back. Alright, so, we go back to the last save, which I believe was at the beginning of the elevator. We have this creature again. I don't think actually I can kill it, even with any of the weaponry that I have. Alright, so they were through there, so I'm actually going to spend this time and go through here, which seems like a big old loop around. Locked there. Oh, there. There you are. Yep. Yep. So, I need to get into that room, that's why. Okay, so what we're gonna do is lead you all the way. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, yep, yep. Great. Good, come with me. And we'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see what is truly meant to be. Alright, great. Yeah, uh-huh. And then we go this way. And then I want to go in the room that you came in from. Uh-huh. Yes, yes. Welcome, welcome. Right, and then this is where I died. Okay, there's a thing here. Fantastic. We go down this way. Oh, hello. Alright, good. I'll keep you there for a second while I look at where I need to go. Is that another one? So there's two. That feels... that actually did give me a fright. That actually did give me a little bit of a scare. Okay. That's fine. This is fine. Alright. So this might be just a little bit tedious. But it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Hello, come with me, please. Yep, we're gonna go on a grand old adventure, you and I, where I backpedal us to a beautiful scenic date, where I will show you the world one step at a time. Yep, and then I go this way. Yep, great, and then I'm gonna go this way. Yup, alright, you're doing great. Then I go this way. I hit this valve and run. So I'm actually gonna go the left side. Oh, this is a terrible idea. Alright, great. There's another one of you, so I'm going to go and turn this way. Yep, there you both are. I'm sorry, is that a third? I'm hearing a third. Yes, there is a third. And a fourth? Yeah, there's 4 now. Okay, not a problem. We're just gonna keep going. Alright, I don't know what the right way is. I feel like I'm probably going to die quite a few times. Okay, I think I see an... Oh. Okay. Did I do it? Alright, great. Okay, yes? Yeah? Are we okay? What do we have? Blood clotters? Fantastic. There seems to be something squeaky.
Hey! Over here!
Ryan?
He's spoken to you again, hasn't he?
Yes!
The voice on the radio. Whatever his request is, it can't be the only way forward.
Okay.
There may still be another way. Buried deep in these walls.
You gonna throw me something?
This is what you came for, right?
I don't know what that even
Trust
is.
you will do the right thing.
Oh, it's a key.
There's still someone in there. And I need to believe it's not too late to reach them.
Alright, you have to tell me if we're the same person, right? I feel like that's the Oasis goods key. Great. You have to tell me by law another pistol. So do I have 2 of these now? Yes. Let's drop the other. Okay. Here, what do we have?
Howdy, it's Wayne again. Just
Oh,
calling
hi,
back
Wayne.
about the room you were asking about leasing. It's short notice, but yeah, I can make it work. The room's available, a bit small and dusty, hasn't seen much use lately, but it's quiet and the radiator works, so that's a bonus. Short-term lease is fine, I've done it before. I'll leave the keys in the lockbox by the front steps. The place will be ready by the time you ship in. Hope you can make yourself at home, even if it's just for a short little while. All right. Give me a ring if you need anything else.
All right. And because I just have to ask to cover all of our bases, Wayne, are you also me as well? Is there anybody I'm not? Who am I? And who... Actually, the better question is, who aren't I at this point? Because I'm pretty sure I'm also... What was his name? Ryan? I'm pretty sure I'm Ryan. I'm the guy on the radio. The only thing I definitely know is that my wife hates me. Little pungy pit. That's perfectly fine. What do we got? SMG bullets and a meat can. Great stuff. I don't have to deal with the, I mean, I feel like we reached, like, a story beat where... Oh, hello. Uh-huh. Yep, great. Alright. Oh, I lost the... I lost a thing! Does that mean I can't... This doesn't do any more damage? No, it definitely killed you. Okay. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, I'll be right with you, I promise. I just need to take this and put that there. Okay, great. Much better. Much better. Okay, you're now going to be my number 2. Alright. What about this piece of rebar club? Okay, fine. So yes, I think enough of a story beat has happened that the stalker enemies that weirdly explode on death are gone. I'm not gonna... I'll admit, that was getting a little zesty for me. I was feeling a little bit tense. Felt it right in my tensuals. Great, perfect. Led says, everyone is everyone, no one, it's a dream. Honestly, I feel like that is the most coherent thing that I know about this game so far. And then Led follows it up with, have I ever played Silent Hill F? It is a good spook game. I wanted to. I do. And mostly because, you know, it has that whole horror yokai situation to it. Plus, apparently, it had some pretty cool themes concerning, you know, especially in Japanese society, what the expectation and role of women are, this, like, why they must be at one point capable, yet also at the same time entirely submissive. And that also plays a huge theme in the game as itself. And I think it's actually pretty cool that it wants to explore that, in the sense that it is not just discovering one's identity, which is very common in horror games, but also specifically challenging pre-established cultural norms of those identities. So, you know, definitely something neato. Led says they really enjoyed it, and the monster design is a highlight, and it has multiple endings. Well, that's kind of a spoily. Kind of giving me a little bit of a spoiler, which I desperately need because the exhaust system in my car is garbage. Compound syringe, R&R. But yeah, I might actually check it out. It does. I really enjoyed it. The monster design is... Oh, no, you already said that. What I actually did, and I know that it is too early to say... I just got a key, and I need to go back to floor 1? I forget where I have to go back to the arcade and flip that switch, and then continue on through there. The other game that I wanted to play for the next series of the Sunday Scaries... Oh. I'm sorry, I missed that. I'm sorry, I just... Wait, floor 6? I hit floor 1. Alright, I guess we're going to floor 6. Led says, get the claw machines. Like,
every moment you
sorry.
dwell here will lead you closer to inevitability. If you still had a chance to leave, would you take it?
I assume that is me? The jacket looks the same. Again, every single thing I see that's vaguely humanoid, I'm just going to assume that it's me. This is just, all these shadows, all me. But, alright. Oh, okay, so our madness is back up, which is why everything's all goopy again. Ugh. Don't you hate it when you forget to take your Lexapro in the morning and then the walls start bleeding? Turning everything upside down? Lord knows I hate it. Alright, got some stim packs, which means I'm going to get slapped around by something as soon as I drop down there, so let's get this going. Where are you, you little sons of guns? Oh, hello! Oh, you're looking back at... Can I go back to the elevator now? Is that allowed? What, is that the shotgun? Don't you dare tell me that I missed the shotgun yet again. Can I throw... Wait, can I throw something at it? Yes. Come to me! Yes! Everyone, we did it! We have the fabled shotgun! I didn't think it was real. Okay. Oh. Very nice. And the... Yep, great. Yep, yep, okay. Hello, are you gonna smack me as I go past? Yes, you are. Okay, thank you. Alright. Let me pop another stim pack. Yep, here we go. Great. Alright. A little bit trippy. Not a problem. Okay. Hello. How's it going?
Hey, you work with the Coast Guards, right?
Yes.
That storm was like nothing I've ever seen.
Oh.
When I spotted your boat, I honestly didn't think anyone could have survived. Name's Ryan. Come on. I'll give you the tour.
The place is a bit rough, huh?
I thought the same when I first washed up here. But before you know it, you won't want to leave.
Okay, so it sounds like we actually do know Ryan. Okay. So we as... okay. So Ryan is someone else. Allegedly. Again, still haven't pulled out. Led says the shotgun is also you and a dream. That is also very true. I do feel like it is, in fact, a metaphor for myself. That I had to attain by throwing 2 bottles of vodka at the ceiling. Now, I'm not exactly an artist or a very well-established writer, but I'm pretty sure there is a metaphor in there somewhere. As we go through what appears to be trenches and get some shotgun shells. Very nice. Okay. Now we drop in again. Yes. Something, yep. Oh, hello, everyone. You're just okay with me passing through, right? Okay. Hello. Sorry, I am panicking again. Why am I panicking? Oh! Ow. What the? Okay, alright, okay, fine, we're done here. Yes, okay, great, yep. Okay, yep,
Don't let them get in your way. Kill them. Now.
I don't really see a reason why. They're just letting me pass. Excuse me. I'm not wasting ammo on you guys. I have tried very hard to get these. Oh, okay. Alright, great! Are we back here again? Okay, hello. Yes, yep, it's all weird and goopy and drippy. Ah, but that is a record player. So I am all back to normal. Very nice. So that was kind of trippy. Alright, here's the thing, you know, at times this game was just like, you know... Oh, and I'm over here, that's fantastic, that really does save me a lot of time. So, you know, at some points, what do we have here? What if we had an axe, except we didn't have the end of it? That way we would... Alright, actually, you know what? Take your bets. What item are we crafting with this recipe? What is it asking us to do? Really want to know your thoughts. Because all of these have been an absolute delight to try to decipher. I mean... Wait, we did genuinely get a... Oh yes, that's right! It was a nailed rock sack. That was one of the items that we had. So, this one is... Alright, I'm just going to spoil it. We'll just dive right into the answer. It is... Oh, a small axe. That was it? That was anticlimactic. What the hell? I think what I do want to make is that... What is it? Yep. Great. Yep. There we go. So a sack and a rock with nails in it. I'm actually going to drop this. This can go right the hell away. Alright, let me see what else we have. What other items? We got stim packs, we got rags, we got more shotgun shells. One of the main reasons why I'm happy to have the shotgun, because apparently they're just throwing shells at me. Another craft blueprint, so I could make alright, I give up. Molotov cocktail. Very useful. Okay. Oh, there's a sack! I finally have a sack! Don't take that out of context. Alright, sort that. So we have... What is my encumbrance? I'm over-encumbered yet again. My armor is ruined and ineffective. Great. Is there anything I can do to make it better? No. Am I even still wearing it? No. Okay. Let's see. That's my lighter. What am I looking for? I could make... So I have a sack. I don't have a rock, though. Anyway. we're not doing this right now. But we will find out what this confession note is. What do you got?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Dude, same.
I don't even know if I'm helping. I left him. I've regretted it ever since. Maybe this isn't even about him anymore. Maybe I just need to stop feeling like a coward. I hope it works out for him in the end.
I mean,
there it is, his confession. Hope always stinks like that. Warm, nervous, and naive. Don't let him get in the way.
okay, and we needed Kyle's confession, obviously, to use it for something. Alright, look, I don't know, okay? I'm trying my best. When he said, I don't know what I'm doing, I've never felt anything more kindred in my life. Alright. So, I do have to admit that this game, at times, does tickle me.
I know you're in there. I know you're still listening. I've made mistakes. I know that. I ran and I watched everything fall apart. But I'm here now. And I'm begging you. Don't take what's left of him.
Okay. Isn't there was a record player on that. Okay, I'm back here again. Record player there is gone as well. Okay, so what do I have? I have the Miller's key. Still. Oh no. Everyone. I forgot what I'm supposed to be doing. I forgot where I was supposed to go. It is a beautiful morning now. The storm has gone away. So that's pretty good. I have his confession. I went to the arcade. Wait, hold on. I think, because that's the arcade. I think I'm supposed to go down this area. And something will reveal itself, I imagine? Unless I'm mistaken, which is very likely I am. Right! Okay, yes, wait. Yes, you stay right there. I remember now. Okay, hold on. I just need... Yes, I just need a crafting table. Sorry. You horrible wall creatures stay exactly there. I just need a crafting table. Sorry. Yes. Oh, okay. Because I need to make some Molotov cocktails, and then once I use them on the wall thingies, then I can progress. If I remember what the game has been trying to tell me all this time. Okay. By the way, welcome to the arcade. This is the arcade. Unless... Hold on. Wait. Does arcade mean something else as well as the video game place? Is arcade one of those words that it was actually, like, liberated from a very old, word system? You know what I mean? Like, well, what's, like, arena. You know, that's also now used for sports, but it was also used in the past in ancient Greece for other things. I don't know. Maybe I'm on the drugs. Hold on, let me see what I need for a Molotov cocktail. Molotov cocktail is... and rags. Okay, wait, nope, sorry. Here we go. We have lighter fluids and rags. No? That's not it? Oh, and I also need alcohol. Okay. No? Empty bottle. Rag. Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay, let's make that. Okay, do I have another empty bottle? I sure do. Let's make another one just in case. Alright, and I have no more lighter fluid, but do I have alcohol? That doesn't work. Alright, that's fine. Okay. So let me go ahead and get the Molotov cocktails. Great, and then, I don't know why I picked up the rebar. That was silly and dumb. Go away. Alright. So now we take the throwable and we use it on the wall of flesh. And then we go home, question mark. I'm getting it. Again, how do I get up there? Anyway, doesn't matter. What was I going to say? So yes, Silent Hill F. That might be something that I play during the Sunday Scaries series. The next game series that I actually really wanted to tackle, which is something that I tried once or twice but never actually finished, was Darkwood, the top-down horror game set in, like, the Eastern European woods that, you know, apparently it's just incredibly scary, and I've always wanted to finish playing it because it looks so cool. But hey, hi, yeah?
Burn them. Now.
Hi. What? Who are you? What am I looking at? Are you me? I think you're supposed to be a representation of myself. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and... Oh, that just sets everybody on fire. Did I kill Kyle?
He came here for closure. Now he has it.
Oh, okay. I guess I killed Kyle. Ow. Sorry, Kyle. But, you know, mission's gotta progress and such. Does not open from this side. Okay, well, I don't know of any other way you can open. Uh-huh. But you seem to have something there that I want. Okay. Alright. I guess... I do feel bad leaving that behind. At the risk of, once again, catching fire. Like Jennifer Lawrence. Ow. Yeah, I guess that's it. Well, no sense prolonging the magic. Let's get back and let's, I believe, end this chapter at what really feels like. Shotgun. Yeah, here we go. And away we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. That ends Storm. A rather quick one this evening. That's not a problem. Not a problem with me. Chapter 5. Crossroads. So, alright, well, we'll discuss it. We'll find the next save station. AKA record player. Oh, it's right there. Alright. So let's save it. Alright. So, yes. With that save, as we begin the next chapter, Chapter 5, Crossroads, it does make me think, though. So, Kyle, or Kenny, or whatever his name was, so, I mean, we were led to believe that he was real, but then towards the end, he turned into a ghoulish shape, kind of like a Coraline-esque puppet, so that when we burned the walls of flesh, even though we weren't aiming at him, he still burned alive too. So I guess it just goes back to the original theory that I have, that, you know, he wasn't real, he's just a manifestation of our guilt. So, and we killed him because he was just trying to help, and we feel bad about that. I don't know if we actually literally burned him alive in real life, but so far, I mean, it did at one point have me believe that we were here to rescue somebody else, but considering how the only major humanoid connection that we had turned out to be a sort of eyeless zombie type deal, I don't know. So far, I'm still thoroughly in team it's all in your head. But we'll find out as we continue this series next Sunday, as we begin Chapter 5, Crossroads. Going to be a week from today for the next episode of Sunday Scaries. I believe that, well, I mean, it feels like we are indeed halfway through the series. Not that I'm not having too much fun with it, because there are times that are a little bit interesting, but, you know, perhaps it's my fault about how I'm playing it, but it just does, you know, it's doing fine. It's doing fine. Although I would be loath to admit that there are some horror games that I'm a little bit more excited about to play and put on the channel. But you know what? Sunday Scaries is about commitment. So we're going to commit to this, and we are going to see it through to the end. But with that said, the next time that we are going to be going live is going to be on Tuesday. I have changed the schedule just a hair, so instead of having two playthroughs, Tuesdays and Thursdays, of the modded Fallout New Vegas, I actually wanted to try something a little bit different for a game series that I had my eye on that I was kind of itching to try. So on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going to be playing Pathologic 3, the artistic game where, I don't know, everything's very methodical and also maybe sad and terrible. Again, another beautiful Eastern European-esque gem where we really are pushing the boundaries of futility and just getting real sad with it. So, other than that, sounds like incredibly fun and exciting time, so I can't wait to see you there, if you do decide to come. But outside of that, that ends today's playthrough, or this chapter, of Total Chaos. Thank you so much for sticking around, and those who were chatting. Until Tuesday. We'll see you then.